Hi, sweetie angels. I have some things that I need to do around the house. Kind of like a little Sunday reset. Oh my God. Ew. Okay, this is disgusting. But along this window pane, little teeny tiny ants come in all of the time, and it is currently fly season, and so many flies get into the house. It's infuriating. Like literally I keep this here and there's currently a dead fly that I must have swatted yesterday right there, and there is a thing of ants trying to carry its body away. So that's disgusting. Gonna clean that right on up. Normally these ants only come when it's like raining out, so I don't know why they're coming in, and that is concerning to me. Don't like that at all, actually. Genuinely, where the fuck are they even coming in from? Ew. They're so tiny that I'm like not freaked out by them. Big ants, don't get me started. Those are freaky deaky. We have this like non-toxic ant killer. I think it's literally like peppermint that's in it. A couple times I've put it around the windowsill, and then I have sprayed it on the outside of the windowsill. But we do have like a person that comes and gets rid of pests and stuff, so I don't really understand what's happening there. They come monthly, and I feel like they normally spray for that kind of thing. So another thing that is happening that's kind of starting to freak me out a little bit is, let me show you. At first I thought it was like, I Googled it, well, a couple months ago, and it pretty much said like, it was probably the way that the paint was applied, but now I'm kind of freaking out that there's like mold growing in our walls. And it's like moisture. So I think we need to have somebody come and look at that, because that is not good. It's bubbling a lot more than it had been before. That would be really, really bad. Let's hope that's not the case. But for right now, I'm going to choose to ignore what I see in front of me and show you guys what I got. First, I have a friend, I think she must work for Daily Drills now. She used to be our contact at Fanjoy 5+ years ago. She's wonderful, but she posted on her close friend's story that Daily Drills was having their like friends and family sale. I think they are doing like a big sale right now. But the friends and family happened before. And so she was like, use my code, and it was for, I think, 50% off. So I just got a couple basics. I got this shirt, just a plain white one. I've actually needed a new white tee. I've been meaning to go to Brandy Melville just because they are cheap. You know, these have like this on the back, so I don't love that, but still really cute. Then I got these. Oh, these are cute. It's officially like Powell month, and the first night is like casual white. Casual whites. That sounds terrible. Last year we did have like a proper white party. I love a white party, like wearing white clothes. Especially in the summer, white just really gives that pop. But the first night is casual white, so I just wanted to get like a cute little pair of like white lounge. Also, they're so cute and will be like cute around the house. Like, these are called the pointelle pant. And they're light, so I like that. Okay, Gimbal, what the fuck Yana is going on? Then when Lawson was here, which by the way, I'm loving that you guys are loving Lawson. He's literally the best. I got a lot of like you guys look alike comments, which is flattering. But when he was here and we got that Breville, the coffee maker, we did wind up getting the matching toaster. You saw the bottom of the box. Toaster, because everything has to match for Lawson. He was like, what if we just got this? And I was like, I have 3 toasters now. But aesthetically, I get it. It goes with the kitchen. And then we can just put the other one in the ADU. One of our toasters was literally like $20 on Amazon. And then the Smeg we've had since I think 2019. And that has just been living in the ADU for guests when they come over to use. So it's really not that big of a deal. She's beautiful! Wow, this is like really nice. Amazon package I'm just gonna open. Oh, TJ ordered some straws. We have been making coffee at home since we got this. I haven't had a matcha or anything outside of the house. I haven't even had matcha at the house. I've been drinking actual coffee. So we only have like 3 of these little metal straws, and TJ wanted to get some more. These are great. Give these a little washy wash. Love these cleaners. We literally just throw these in the dishwasher, and I never use this, and every time I put it in my drink, I'm like, ew, there's probably just like disgusting crap in the straw. Hey, wow, she's really gorgeous. This is cool. It has like a little speedometer, a little tab that you can pick what you want. It says whole wheat bread, white bread, bagel, waffles, pastries, muffin. How cute. Oh my God, and then you set the time with a little dial. Wait, this is chic as fuck. Also, like a big deciding factor for getting this was like Lawson obviously gets discounts at stores because he is an interior designer. Got the discount on the Breville itself, and then adding this kind of was like split the difference. So all is fair in love and war of decorating your home. TJ has been gone this weekend. He had a grave rave set in Dallas, and he honestly would be home in like an hour, but his flight has been delayed in Houston. I guess there's thunderstorms, so there's a ground delay. Like he's literally just been sitting on the tarmac now for like hours. Their flight was originally delayed, and then they boarded, and then they got delayed again. And I feel really bad for him. A couple of weekends ago, he had to go to Chicago, and that flight also got like very much delayed. They're all with Southwest, so whenever he strays from Delta, things do not go well for him, and I feel bad. Like there's nothing worse than just wanting to be home and not really being able to do anything about it. But he said that the show went really well, so I think, you know, at the end of the day, it was worth it. Grab this toaster. Wow, it looks really nice. Okay, it looks great. And then this is the coffee maker. But yeah, I've been fully using this every morning, fully drinking coffee. It's awesome and such a good investment. I'm obsessed with it. And that's just a little matching toaster. How cute. So chic. Let's go into my closet. I just gotta like pick up a little bit, and then I need to list some things on Depop, which I haven't done in a while, but I have been meaning to, and they've all just been sitting here. And wait, I feel like this face thing is kind of a sleigh. I hope it doesn't look weird when I edit it. Also, I have no idea how I did it, so I'm not gonna be able to figure out how to turn it off. I'm thinking like the cutest way to do this is to do it on my carpet. Like I love the rug in here, and I don't know, I just think that'll be like kind of chic. First, I have this Missoni top. These are all things that like I still love, but I haven't worn. Like I haven't worn this shirt, I think, since I went to Nice like 2 years ago. Every night is VPR night. TJ was doing a whatnot stream, and I somehow wound up with this in my lap. I just know that I'm not gonna wear it. I was like, you'll have to sell it. And he was like, no, we're done. So I'm gonna put it on here. It's really good. I have it in black. I really like the white, but I don't need any more hoodies is the issue. This top, I got this for emo night day last winter. It's really, really cute. It's this little top. It's by a brand called Insomnia Studio. I just never find myself reaching for it, so I figured, see you later. I'm not a big jean shorts girly. I don't like the way they hurt my vagina, and I don't like them, so I just never wear them. Here is a pair. They're Denim Forum. I believe that's an Aritzia brand. I have these Levi's. I've had these for so long. They're cute. You can like roll them up too. This skirt that I've had also for years and years from Reformation. It's so cute and so fun. I just never wear like skirts or anything. And then this Attico skirt, again, so cute, so fun. Just never wear anything. This shirt that I got to wear at EDC. I have this little shrug that's awesome. I've had for years, but again, never wear it. This Jason Wu dress. I love this dress. I wanted to shorten it for the summer. And you know what? I might still do that, so I'm not gonna get rid of that. And this is the problem with me. This dress, how cute. I got this to wear to like a Kentucky Derby party, and I've never worn it since. It literally has the tag on it still. I wore it for maybe 2 hours and I didn't even know that the tag was on it. It's so cute, and it's like a linen. This dress from Seardriz, I don't know how to say it. Really cute, never worn. Literally never wore it. Really cute though. It's so fun. I think I just like don't love the color on me. I'm too pale. I have this set that I wore to Coachella years ago. It's Jacquemus. It's so flattering and so fun. I just think I've like outgrown it. Again, that was Coachella in 2021 and I have maybe worn it a couple times since. So like, it's her time. She's had her moment. This Realization Par dress, so cute. This For Love and Lemons dress that I got to wear to the Boston Taylor Swift show at Gillette. Never went to it because TJ wound up getting like booked for a show or something. Never have worn this. It's so, so cute. I just like, I've never needed a place to wear it to, but it's really, really cute. It's For Love and Lemons. Some Good Influences merch, baby. Had an extra. Come and get it. It'll be discounted. Got this hoodie that I've had forever. Queen of the Carnival. This flannel. Love. This button up. This is Simkai, I think. Yeah, this is actually really nice. I've only ever worn it a couple times. Sandy Liang. I've had this forever. I just have so many of these fleece zip ups and I find myself not reaching for this one as often as the others. It's awesome though and a really good brand. This Alexander Wang little cutie top. It's so like Barbie and Y2K. Cute. This Marc Jacobs dress. Love. Oh, this Skims bodysuit. I've never worn it. It just has a built-in bra and I don't, not like a padded one, it's just like mesh. I just like don't like the way that that feels, so that's why I've never worn it, but it's really, really soft and really, really nice. This Marine Serre dress, it's like a little bodycon dress. It's honestly so cute. I just never wear it. This Jacquemus top, I brought this to a consignment shop and they didn't sell it, and I unfortunately think that it's because people were trying it on and now there's like holes in the armpits. They're not terrible, but yeah, this will be heavily discounted. This is really nice and fun and soft. Oh, cute. This dress from Domson Motter. These are like all things that I was trying to have people rent on Pickle, but I don't like know how I feel about that app. Kind of freaks me out. People were like, I want to come try it on. And I'm like, you can't come to my house and try things on. That's so weird. I feel like it's like in theory a really good app. You rent your clothes on it. But a lot of people who are wanting to rent from me were wanting to like come try the stuff, which just is more of an inconvenience than it is like worth getting the money. I mean, how freaking fun is this? I bought this last winter. It's so cute. It's so like Fran Drescher. I'm obsessed with it. I've just literally never worn it. This For Love and Lemons dress. I wore this to Taylor Swift. This is like really fun for a festival too. I also have this, I think this is Simkai. I've had this for a long time. It's so beautiful and I love this dress. I just never wear it. So I figured that she could have a better home. My friends have worn this dress. It's great for like weddings. It's so comfortable also. Free People dress. It's so cute and like a gauzy. It has an open back. I'll put a picture of me wearing it on there. Reformation dress. Polka dots. Little cuties. This dress, I actually bought this from a vintage store. The brand is Pinko. I wore it a couple of times. I just like don't see myself wearing it again. I love it though. I wore it with like a high boot. It's so soft and velvety and chic and I really, really like it. I'm not like huge into midi length and I think that's my issue is that I can like really only keep wearing it with the same boots. I have this Kangol hat that I'm gonna get rid of. These Vince Camuto lace sport sack bag. Other shoes I'm gonna get rid of as well are these Simon Miller like kitten heels, really cute. Oh, honestly, there's just a lot. These shoes from Gani, I love them. I just always put them on and then I never wind up wearing them, so I should just give them to someone who does. Oh, also, you guys have been watching the McBee Dynasty and holy shit, it's crazy. It's basically a show on Bravo, obviously, and it's about this family of farmers that live in Missouri, and they are all legitimate man children. The whole premise is these 5 men who are too afraid to settle down with their long-term relationships. Like, there's the dad and then his 4 sons. And the dad is the worst of all of them. He is atrocious, genuinely scared of him. He's so clearly fucked up his children because they're all afraid to have relationships. One of these guys has been with the same person for 10 plus years and is too afraid to like marry her. Another one has been on and off with a girl for like a decade and he's too afraid to be like, you're my girlfriend. It's wild. Would highly recommend if you just love a little trash. I just finished listing everything and I just have to say Depop is crazy now. It would take me like hours to list like 5 items back in the day because you would have to like tag, label, describe everything, but now they have like this AI shit on the app. So if I show the tag, it literally will scan that in and label every single thing, including the size, including the brand. It is blowing my mind. So it still did take me a while, like probably at least an hour because there's so much, but we've got some good things up there. I'm excited that I finally did that. I've literally just been collecting a pile for like months and months now. If you are someone who is interested in buying something, like always feel free to message me. Pretty good with negotiating. I will say like a lot of these things are like good brands and things that I take really good care of. So crazy because like I have a bunch of realization par dresses and if I go to like the Real to see what they're selling them for, they're still selling them for like double what I'm selling them for, which is just absolutely crazy to me, but it is what it is. I also have to return this top that I love. I bought this shirt like a month ago and there's like a hole in it, and in the order I got a pair of matching bottoms and a dress. Just for context, I've been dealing with this problem for going on a month now. Like, thank God I didn't buy this to wear like the weekend I purchased it because it has been a nightmare customer service experience. So I got the order, noticed that hole was in it. I'm keeping the other 2 things, which I feel like should be like a green flag from their end, but whatever. So I immediately, like straight out of the package, was like, oh fuck, message their like support and they just give you an item ticket. And then I waited a couple of days for someone to email me and they're like, hey, what's the problem? I told them what happened. They're like, okay, can you provide us photos? I send a photo. They're like, oh, can you take a picture of the packaging it came in and send us that? And I was like, I threw that away. I don't have the packaging it came in. And they emailed again and were like, are the tags still attached? And I was like, yep, tags are still attached, never been worn. I already sent you a photo of it straight out of the package with the packaging. This is the photo of it on the package that it came in. Like, they're, I think, in like Australia or somewhere that is not the US, and it takes like days to communicate. I don't know if it's the time zone or they're just like slow to respond. And at this point I've already sent them photos of like the hole in the shirt, which you can very clearly see in the photo. And then the next email I got was, okay, we need you to return the item to us so we can self-inspect it ourselves and then we'll decide what to do. So now I have to mail this fucking thing back to them, pay for it. And if they find something's wrong with it, they'll refund me for the postage. It's just like absolutely crazy. I don't even want it at this point. Like, I'm so, looking at it pisses me off just because of this like cat and mouse chase with like trying to figure out what to do. I guess I would like understand if it was like one thing that I got, but like when I tell you I emailed them or like tried to resolve this the second that I got it, they can look on their back end of like the day it was delivered and me sending them photos that day. Like I obviously didn't wear it. It's just really frustrating, and I've never had a customer service experience like this where they're not like immediately ready to remedy the situation, where it's like, okay, like no problem, send it back, we'll send you a new one. Like it is not like that. What are you gonna find out that you can't already see? I'm also just like nervous about mailing it back. I'm afraid that if I do that, they're gonna be like, oh, you sent it to us in this and it got damaged. Just based on like how things are going with it right now. That's like my fear. And it's not like a cheap item. Like I think this was like $150 or something. That is going to end that video. I have since sent the item back in the mail. I haven't heard from them yet, so we'll see. It's only been probably like 3 days. I forgot about the footage that you're about to see, but it's so silly that I wanted to include it in the video. It's from our trip to Park City. I think because I filmed what you're about to watch on my cell phone, I forgot that it existed because a lot of the footage was taken on my actual camera. So I'm just gonna put it at the end of the video for a little fun, silly, goofy, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Also, Depop's live. And just like that, we're back. TJ is telling me that Sylvester Stallone was sitting behind me on the plane.
And Terry Crews was on that flight for me.
And he made zero mention.
Very end of the flight.
That's why you do the eyes. That's why you go.
I was like staring. I was like,
oh.
Is that Sylvester Stallone? I see famous people all the time here.
Yeah, but you know that I love. Wow. That's kind of crazy. Sylvester Stallone.
I'm pretty sure. Did you see Sylvester?
No,
That was Terry though, right?
Yeah, 100%. Okay, so what happened was we were walking out of the airport and some guy turned back to talk to the cops, and all I caught was the tail end of the conversation. I was like, he's a great guy. He was like being so nice to all the flight attendants and taking pictures. I was like, oh, I wonder who they're talking about. And TJ was like, Terry Crews, he was on our flight. And I was like, what? And then we get outside and literally Terry Crews is getting into an SUV and he was like, yeah, I told you. I'm like, how come you didn't tell me? Love Terry's seat. Are you kidding me? White chicks. Sylvester Stallone being on the flight's also pretty crazy. Didn't see him at all. Truly, I feel like Salt Lake is like the #1 airport for celebs on our flights. Not LAX, it's always coming home from Salt Lake City. We've had these two guys. I've had Connie Britton. I've had Dave Grohl and family. Elizabeth Banks. Lizzie Banks. Salt Lake is the hub for the celebs.
Well, he was wearing a Crumble Cookies shirt, and I feel like maybe he's an investor in Crumble because maybe he was out there meeting because Crumble's a Utah company.
Okay, Sylvester, take that off. That's embarrassing.
No, that's what Terry was wearing.
Oh, that tracks.
I don't know what
he just had on like a full cream suit.
Yeah,
in
Sylvester
a Crumble.
Also had a suit like that on.
Maybe there was a Crumble conference.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, there was the coolest thing on TikTok this weekend. I guess in Utah, like really rich people do like open
Parade of Homes.
The Parade of Homes.
I've been to that.
My literal dream, just go in rich people's houses and see how
cute.
Yeah.
He knows that.
And some girl, she's like a pretty big following actually. I cannot remember her name, but she went and they were doing the Crumble Cookie House, like the owners of it, and it was truly a dream house. So beautiful. I didn't know what I thought I was going to see, but I didn't think that it would be as wonderfully designed as it was. Upon investigation, first and foremost, it is Terry Crews' birthday today.
Well, he was on the plane.
He was on our plane and he was at the Crumble conference. There was a Crumble conference in Utah and he was there. Let me check my footage to see if Sylvester Stallone is in my video getting off the airplane. 1 second. There is no video evidence of Sylvester, but there is video evidence of Terry. That is very funny. He probably literally thought I was taking a video of him and I had no idea that he was on the plane, but he's wearing that suit and a Crumble shirt. Terry! Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned on our journey. Sorry that this is the worst possible lighting, but I couldn't be bothered to pick up my camera. That's deep down in my bag, so